ready, kids? Because chapter 6, here we come. On our last stream, I beat, chapter 5. I skipped that cutscene because I already seen it. Dude, these look like boobs. It reminds me of that one episode of SpongeBob where, they're building a mermaid. In the background, these two fish kids, and they grab two, snow balls, like these big snowballs, and it's supposed to be the boobs. It's like the funniest thing that happens in the background of SpongeBob. But I guarantee you'll miss probably your first few watches, actually. I didn't notice it until somebody pointed it out on Twitter. I noticed that, yeah, that they were doing that, obviously, but I never noticed that they were going to put boobs on it. Alright, I'd better concentrate. By the way, I should mention that you are very slow, walking up those. Oh, by the way, you see those, like, little cutscenes? Those are basically checkpoints. So if I die now, it should be, I should respawn there. Actually, I'm surprised that I didn't die there. Wow. Surprised with myself. I really thought I was gonna die. I was just about to say there is no doubt in my mind that I would have died there. The place I was just at. Had it not have been for the golden relics, but as it turns out, that wasn't enough to help me. I was wondering why these things were just there. This game's weird. Mostly has to do with the fact I don't know what the fuck KNACK is. So, if you guys don't know, multiplayer in this game is basically player 2 is invincible. You can do what you do, basically, but they can only, like, punch and stuff. I don't think they can even collect these gold relics. This shit, I'm going up there.
You'll be staying here while we sort things out. Beautiful room. It has the best view in the castle.
Were we really so predictable, Katrina?
Yes, you were, Doctor. You want the truth. It pains me. You have all that talent, and you can't find anything to do with it but projects like your unmanageable pet. Now, Victor, he has vision. You need to watch and learn. The world is about to change, and he'll be the one who changed it. The truth is, I hope you like this room, because you're not setting a foot outside of it until you wise up and start working with Victor rather than against him. Oh, and Lucas, you lost this during all the commotion. I thought you might want it back.
Oh, that was nice. Her giving it back to him. It was. I can't believe I said that was nice after that cutscene. Well, I mean, it was nice. The villain actually gives them something. That was very considerate of her. Oh my god. I'm gonna roll tonight. It might be a fucking drunk roll, but it's still something.
Wood.
I could have made a booner joke, but I decided not to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Number one tip, avoid easy jokes. If number one comedy tip. I know I'm not a comedian, I've just learned a very lot about it. I mean, I'm a reviewer, so... Yeah, I don't think I can go in there. Oh, wait. Oh, I reached maximum. Alright, well, it's time to go back and get some more wood. Oh, hey! That's how I go in those areas, huh? Whatever it is under construction. Oh shit. Ah, fuck you guys. Okay. Oh shit. How did that guy kill me in one hit? None of the other ones did, and I had max health. What's this way? The right way, possibly? Hopefully. Dude, if a big ass fucking fiery knack came to me, I doubt if I would be fucking trying to shoot him with a bow. Let's see what's going on here. Consider one of those three-way things where I have to do 3 different, well, things. Oh my god, does this ever end? Damn it! At least they all stayed dead. I was gonna say. I'm surprised we haven't reached a new point in the chapter. And we did. Yeah, fuck this.
I miss Charlotte terribly, you know. She really was my better half. She stopped me from putting some of my crazier plans into action. Lucas, I'm so sorry I got us into this mess.
Yeah, me too.
Fuck you.
How long has it been since you lost her?
Oh, about 20 years ago now. Way before you were born. I met her when we designed a car together. It was the perfect blend of beauty and muscle. By the time that car was finished, we were madly in love. Truth is, we found KNACK's orb together, too. I'd been gathering relics in deep caves for years, trying to learn everything I could about their origins. And on one of the days Charlotte joined me, we made an amazing discovery. A few minutes later, the ground shook. One of those deep earthquakes that happen from time to time. Charlotte! She fell into the depths. I hunted for weeks and weeks. I never found a trace of her.
And there's never been anybody else for you?
How could there be? She was smart, talented, and beautiful. You know, I've been keeping quiet because I didn't want anyone to think I was losing my mind. But when I think of her work, like that car, and I think of the goblins' weapons and tanks, well, and I know this is crazy, but I see similarities.
Well, if you say it's so, I believe you, but how?
Oh, geez, Doc. Dude, I just realized Lucas looks like fucking Marty McFly from Back to the Future. How? Really? Whenever knack can be a thing in your world, why would how be a question to anything? Alright, fuck this. Okay, now where? We can climb. Oh, I guess I was supposed to climb this. Looks like I have a beard. Move out of my way, bitch. Power Rider.
Wandering around in the dark. Someone could get hurt. I might be small, but I'm much faster.
Nah, I got you right where I want you. Now, who's next?
What is he, fucking Goldberg now? What kind of martial arts classes did she fucking take? Katrina? Or is she like a robot too? I don't know, man. Even in universe, it doesn't really seem like anyone would be able to fight fucking fiery ass wooden knack. How the fuck is that possible? Dude. Move, bippity boppity. Jesus.
Isn't it a little, cold for a stroll? Perhaps not for the Ice Queen, though.
Funny, pretty boy. It's actually quite warm. We've had a little impromptu bonfire.
Oh, yes, I noticed. So, where exactly can I find the Doctor and Lucas?
Last I looked, they were enjoying Victor's hospitality. So sorry to run. Duty calls.
Hey.
Hey,
What the heck is that?
that rider is the source of all our troubles. Victor found a couple dozen of these giant relics down deep in the mine. He's got big plans for them. Doctor wants them too. So, did you find out where the goblins were getting their weapons from?
Who they got them from, yes. The source is some super goblin named Gundahar. Where they got them from? Don't know. He seemed to have a factory somewhere. But they're so heavily armed, it's gonna be tough to get close. If we could just build a tracking device that looks like a relic, then make sure that the goblins pick it up on their next raid. Well, then we can track them to wherever it is they call home.
Sounds good. Let's go get the Doctor. Might run into your girlfriend too
Hey.
while we're at it.
You think I'm clever, right?
Eh.
Dude. I almost just had a fucking heart attack. I know it sounds like I was going Jesus
Nice work,
about
Knack.
her, Katrina just popping out of nowhere, but no, There's actually a really loud noise. It sounded like maybe a a 2-liter like bottle of soda maybe gained back air.
Hey, I think I can see their cell from here. Ah, I thought you were here to rescue my nephew, not get yourself captured.
Yes, well, things didn't go exactly as planned. Thank you for the rescue.
What are you thanking him for? I did all the hard work.
KNACK! You survived!
Leaving so soon, Doctor?
Hang tight. I'll be right back.
Sorry I had to run before. Just getting a welcome ready for you. It's so sad Victor couldn't stay for this. I know he'd have enjoyed it. Looks painful.
Why is Victor so fucking racist towards KNACK anyway?
Do please stay a while. It's been delightful having the doctor as a guest. Stop him.
Look at the fucking pussy run. Or by pussy, I mean weak, not. Never mind.
Take him out. Destroy KNACK.
She's a little annoying.
That woman.
I know. Hey, why don't you come to my place in Monteverde for a few days? I've got an idea I want to run by you. Lucas seems to have taken the kidnapping pretty well. Tough kid. Did you ever find out what Victor was after exactly?
Oh, yes. The key to this door. Beyond which lies the treasure of the ages. Giant relics, of a size and power 100 times what anyone has seen before. Now, whoever opens that door could do anything. bring in a new golden age, rule the world. But the door is locked, and the key is lost.
This door?
Yes?
I've seen it. Or rather, I've seen a picture of it. Do you remember my solo expedition across the barren wastes?
No.
Well, in one of the temples I found, there was a mural. Covered the entire wall. And right in the middle of it was that same pattern.
Well, what did the mural say?
I don't remember, really. But we could go back and take a look at it. We'd have to make a bit of preparations, though, first. Unless you're feeling up to scaling a 1,000-foot cliff. I think I know how to find their base.
How?
We just need them to pick up something that'll broadcast their location. Come inside and help me. Knack, get us some room to work.
Jesus. Dude, did you hear this earlier? This, it like popped. It was really loud. Did you not hear it? They don't care about you. I'm on chapter 7. Yeah. You can't tell? You probably don't even remember what. Oh, is the music different? What the fuck? No, it's not 2015. How did I gain a trophy? If it's 2015, how did I gain a trophy on it in 2014? I think this game actually came out in 2013. It was a launch title, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Whatever happened to that one game that... Whatever happened to that one game where, like, you use a mime girl? Why are you getting so loud?
I swear, all these like graphics and enhancements and stuff to get Microsoft to shut their fucking mouse. It better look like a goddamn movie on PlayStation 5.
How do you even know there's gonna be a PlayStation 5?
Better fucking be.
How do you know that's what to call it?
Well, I don't know if that's what they call it. It might be like Sega or call it fucking planets. PlayStation,
What if they call it the PlayStation 1?
PlayStation Jupiter.
What if they call it the PlayStation 1? Technically, there hasn't been a PlayStation 1.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it. And where it says 1, I'll cut that off and then carve in 5.
The fuck?
Oh, you can't use it.
I mean, technically, they could even call it PlayStation. They could even call it PlayStation. If they really wanted to.
I never got like why Xbox is like why everybody likes Xbox. Because oh my fucking god, it's literally a rip-off of PlayStation.
How is Xbox a rip-off of PlayStation?
It's got like the same type of control, and people complain about.
No, they don't. Their controllers are completely different.
Listen, people complain about like the fucking big ass controllers PlayStation 4 has. What the fuck? Xbox controllers have like dildos for handles.
They're the same size.
Not.
Yes, they are.
This is a PlayStation controller.
They're just
This is an Xbox controller.
yeah, they're the same size, but size.
That's how widthy it is.
Yeah, the width it's fatter.
That is widthy as fucking shred.
Withy. It's got some girth to it, right?
Hey, over here.
What do you do? Throw a fucking rock at him? Oh, a frisbee. Oh. Oh god, not Shark Tail.
I've been playing Donkey Kong Country. Whatever, like the original. God, it's hard. Why is it so hard? Like, I'm literally on the second level. Like, I'm just fucking dying. I know I don't suck at it, but I'm really fucking trying.
Donkey Kong games are hard. They've always been hard.
Fucking harder than Mario games.
Mario games aren't that hard.
To remaster that shit.
What, Donkey Kong Country?
Yeah, like the very first one. Or like do like a remake. Like not remaster it, you know, like reimagine, not like reimagine.
But aren't 2 and 3 better anyway?
How like one Crash Bandicoot was really fucking good. That.
Fuck. That's not even the same. Whatever.
I know it's not the same shit. I know it's not the same company or whatever, but you know what I mean.
By the way, they're doing the exact same.
You know what I'm saying though?
Yes. Lower your voice, Jesus. You get mad whenever your voice gets shared, but then you come in here like screaming. Oh god. Cringe.
I'm an overused meme, Morty. What do you think of that?
Was it?
Isn't it true?
Was it ever even a meme?
That's why I got what?
Was it ever even a meme?
Yes, it was, and it got overused. That's what's not funny. That is funny if you literally got turned into a dildo.
Great job, Knack. Check this out. The trackers look just like relics, don't they?
So, have we made enough?
I hope so. Let's go spread some of these around town. Lucas, stay behind and make a few more. We might need them later.
He's like, what the fuck?
He makes that exact same hand motion in the fucking second one. Lucas.
That's just how he talks. I have a question about this game. How did these fuckers get ahead of me?
We'll be right behind you, Knack.
I want proof that they're right behind me.
The second,
They haven't even moved.
the second one's better, but it's repetitive as fuck. Honestly, I think this is better.
Then what?
The second one only had like 2 boss fights I can actually do.
Oh, by the way, you know how they did the Crash Insane Trilogy? Well, they're gonna do this. They're gonna do the same thing with Spyro. How did you know? How do you know what I was gonna say then? Because you're too predictable. Really? That wasn't bad.
The bad parts outnumber the good parts, let's just say that.
At least we got Kylo Ren's
I would
Scumface in
guess
it.
that's Gundahar's fleet. No need to have others pillage and plunder for you when you can do it yourself.
They're just trying to make them badass and shit like that.
Ryder, what do you see? Are they here to stay or just visiting?
Looks like a smash and grab. Gathering up relics and sunstones and heading back out.
It.
The Doc and I'll spread around the trackers and hope they pick one up. Knack, do what you can to keep my town in one piece.
Will do.
Have fun streaming. What are you streaming? Battlefront 2? I'd buy it.
What the heck was like
Dude, if there are in that game, I hope there becomes like a DLC skin
yeah, like,
of him with his shirt off.
yeah. And they just call it Swallow. Whatever I called it.
Swallow.
Swallow.
Why? Swole.
Hex and everything.
What the fuck is swole?
So we got like muscle.
So the opposite of. So it's the opposite of girth. You do.
I will admit though,
This game's weird. Is that what you were gonna say?
this game sucks compared to the second one because you only have like one attack. You have like 3 attacks.
Well, yeah, it should suck compared to the second one. That's kind of what.
As a kid, like grab move and like I use fireball shit.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, by the way, even though it's hardly ever true, the sequels should be better than the originals.
Like the Last Jedi should be better than but I guess they took it to the studios and they fixed it.
Well, it's true.
I'm canon.
Well, it's true. Well, it's true that they should always want to improve in video games and everything.
I wouldn't even be surprised.
I think I'm gonna go invade your stream once you start it. Why? You're invading my stream.
Nah, you don't. You haven't told me to stop yet.
That is true. Look at the health bar grows like a fucking erect penis. That's the first time he ever touched a girl. Shit.
Probably.
It's probably the first time the actor ever touched a girl too. Could have been.
Was that just acting, or is that guy really fucking weird? I guess it didn't seem very weird in the first one. He had his mask off for most of the time, but when you see his facial expressions and shit, I guess that's his character. He's fucking weird. And
The Last Jedi, it's kind of like they tried to do Anakin from the second movie all over again.
Ryder, help me out here. If you were to build a tank, would you put tail fins on it?
No?
So then tell me, what's going on here? Have you seen anything like this before?
Charlotte's old car?
Exactly. It's as if someone is dusting off Charlotte's old designs and militarizing them somehow.
One more mystery to clear up when we meet Gundahar. Let's get going.
I just figured maybe it would fly. You never know, dude. The tank may fly. Maybe I think Gundahar is actually Charlotte. I mean, anybody that hasn't played this game or has seen gameplay of it already. Or did you think that on the first time you played it or whatever? Because that's what I think. Yeah guys, guess what? I can't spoil anything for you because I never played this game. The only series I can spoil on this channel is replaying Life is Strange, obviously. Which I will do again. Once I, you know, get there. Just kind of one of those things I'm just having a bit of trouble with at the moment. Not playing it or, you know, whatever. And I'm not saying that I'm not getting into it because most of the game I'm off the edge of my seat. But, oh
Your
damn.
passion is commendable, but there's only so much damage you can do to a couple of tons of metal and stone.
I just want to be sure the next time we meet KNACK, it's the last.
What you need is a little help from the boys in research and development. Come with me. There's something I think you'll enjoy seeing.
What upsets me is that he didn't just outpower me, he outthought me too.
It's nothing high-caliber weaponry won't fix.
Darling, you really know how to talk to a girl.
I just wish there was some way to get past that door.
Well, as for that, I found us some extra help. Let me tell you all about it.
I'm really scared to look up Katrina fan art on DeviantArt. Although at the same time, why am I curious to know what people have done? Yeah, that's the thing about the most cringiest stuff on the internet, or just in general. It's definitely curious. It makes you wonder. This thing isn't anything? Okay. Maybe it's just a plant.
Go on. Pick it up. Pick it up!
Yes! They took the bait. We can follow them home now.
Gentlemen, leave the rest to me.
Yes,
Counting on you,
ma'am.
big guy.
That was amazing. Alright, fuck that shit. Jesus.
I've been wondering when you'd show your face. Your name Gundahar?
Yes. I've been looking forward to meeting you, KNACK. You're no human. Why do you work for them?
Well, I'm no goblin either.
But I can tell you love to destroy things. But there's plenty of that wherever I go. Come, join me.
I get big. I break things. I can't help it. But what you do, this, is evil. Join you? Never!
I still say like he's Charlotte in like disguise or some shit. Oh, I'm supposed to climb this. I'm an idiot sometimes. I feel like I'm playing fucking Rampage. What the fuck? Nice trace back. I was waiting for somebody to react to that. And let me tell you, what I've been waiting for didn't disappoint. Damn it. Jesus. relics, it almost sounds like the Lego pieces. Like once you beat a game, or once you beat a level in like Lego games, there's like where it adds all the Legos together. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. This is a nice souvenir. I legitimately didn't even see that airplane coming.
So, you saved the best for last. Pretty. You want me to wait while you get in it? I'll warn you, I'm not in the most patient of moods.
Get in it. I'd only hold it back. This fighting unit is completely autonomous. All I need to do is unleash it.
Then you'll have a great view as I reduce it to a shiny pile of scrap metal.
Kill! The goblins will rise again. They cannot stand in our way. You're making this so easy. Had enough? Charge!
Damn it!
Feel my power. Now!
Damn it!
Retreat! You have seen the power of this robot. Now witness its speed. Attack! Pull back. This ends now.
Jesus!
Prepare to be defeated.
He's probably like, oh.
Well, we're in business.
Yes, we are. KNACK, it's time to complete our mission. Let's go destroy their army. Well, what's left of their army?
Okay.
After you've paid your visit to Gundahar, we'll see you in the barren wastes and hunt down that cave painting. Come on, Lucas. We've got an expedition to prepare for.
Anti-aircraft fire!
Yeah, I feel like these guys will drive right. Yep.
There's nowhere to land. I'm going to try and stall the engine just as we reach the edge of that cliff. Thank you, Charlotte. Knack? I think I can fix the motor, but taking off again is going to be quite the problem. Go and see what you can find in the way of relics. I'm going to need you to get as large as possible.
Okay. Back to the basics. Basics.
Be careful, Knack. This is obviously Gundahar's territory.
Yeah, I think we established that. Alright, well, that's the end of the stream for now. More than what? What did I say? Chapter 8. Which is barely good. I think I got, what, 2 chapters done? Alright, well, thanks for watching.